first.
Stream.
Hey guys, welcome.
Yeah.
Is the sound okay? Yeah. All right. Hey guys, welcome. Tonight we're gonna be playing Dungeons and Dragons. Okay, here on my left side we got the usual suspects. We got Caper Paper over here. Say hi, Caper. How you doing, Caper? How you doing?
Doing good.
It's good.
Ready to kill some. Oops, can I say that on Twitch? Ready to kill.
Some goblins, I know. And we got Freya Rue, world famous Freya Rue over here.
What do you mean? Hello.
And last but not least, we have our honorable guest, our DM for tonight, professional DM, DMFaenor.
Professional.
Tell us about yourself.
Hey, I'm DMFaenor. My friends call me Elf in real life. I'm a professional dungeon master. I run 7 games throughout the week, including a live stream on Mondays at 7 p.m. Central. I'm in the U.S. And yeah, I've been running and playing D&D for like 30 years. So yeah, I love it. It's one of my favorite things in the world.
Nice.
Yeah.
Whoa.
And I'm super excited to be here. Thanks for inviting me, Rocky.
Thank you for coming. It's really early over there where DMFaenor is in America. Thank you for joining us.
My pleasure.
Freya, Caper, do you have any questions for DMFaenor? I thought you wanted to ask him some stuff.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we do. So,
Freya
Caper, do you
first.
want to go first? Oh.
No, it's okay. You go first.
Oh, thank you. Have you been okay. So when did you start your interest in D&D?
Okay, so I was about 12 years old. I grew up out in the country, and my
Oh,
sister actually brought the game back from college and introduced
cool.
me to it with the boyfriend that she also brought back from college. And she didn't stay in the hobby very long. She like played for like a couple of years, probably just in college. But I took to it and really liked it. I've always always liked adventure and role playing style video games and JRPGs and stuff like that. And I always had a very overactive imagination as a kid, so it was the perfect thing to for me. Yeah.
Nice. Thank you.
Yeah, sure.
All right, Caper, you go ahead.
I only have 2 questions. Do you prefer being a DM or a player? And do you favor any class? Because we need to know if there's any favoritism going on.
That's true. That's true.
Well, I prefer being a DM. I like to play occasionally, but I really like to run the game and play all the different characters and create the worlds. And yeah, I like facilitating other people having a good time. That's a good time for me. So yeah,
Nice.
as far as like my favorite classes, I generally really like rogues a lot. But I don't play favorites when it comes to the characters my players pick. So it's like
Nice.
whatever you play, I'm gonna try to make it fun for you.
Awesome.
That's a sign of a really respectable professional DM. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Nice.
And I have a question.
Yeah.
Okay.
About this game we're playing
Rocky, do you
tonight.
have...
Is it a game that you is it a world that you came up with? Is it like a pre those book stuff, or like tell us more about this game before we begin, I guess. Like what's this world about?
Okay, so yeah, it's a world I made up. It's a module I've been working on over the past 3 years.
Oh,
And at some point, I'm gonna
Wow.
package it all up and publish it maybe through Roll20 or something like that.
and we're honored
But
to play it.
Whoa.
heck yeah,
Yeah.
heck yeah, I'm happy to run it for you guys. Run this sort of intro session.
Nice.
Heck yeah.
And do we introduce our characters to chat? Like one by one?
It's up to you.
Okay. So guys, tonight I'm gonna be a barbarian. But not really. I'm just like a grocery guy. I'm Robert. Robert. I'm
Robert.
half orc. Half
Robert.
orc. Yeah. And I make the most delicious sweet potatoes this side of the river. Yeah. So yeah. That's me, Robert, tonight. Maybe I'll die, I'll be someone else, who knows?
You're jinxing yourself.
I got the orc feat though, the one where if I die, I could not die once. It's like a focus sash in Pokemon.
Come in handy.
Yeah. Alright, Caper, tell us about your character.
I was either gonna be a cleric or a bard, but because Freya wanted to be a bard, I chose to be the healer again this time. I really like spellcasting class. And for the name, I just randomly picked the name. I was like, Chico. Chico sounds cute. and I had to make sure it wasn't actually like a swear word in a different language, so I googled it real
Oh,
quick.
right.
And I saw like, okay, Chico, symbolizing loyalty. Yeah, that sounds about right. Her name's Chico
Very
now.
cute.
Oh, cute.
Chico.
Aw, cute.
You carried us last game,
Okay.
and as a cleric, you did that like giant weapon thing. You killed. I remember you killed that manticore.
I think that was just luck. It was just a lucky like nat 20 at the
Isn't
end.
that
Nice.
isn't
Yeah.
that basically any D&D session? It comes to luck.
True.
Mm, yeah. I mean, it's like Genshin, you know.
Shut up!
Exactly like Genshin. Tell us about your character, Frey.
So this is my first time making a character. I wanted to be a bard because I like Venti. It's just like Genshin. God damn it. Yeah. I was reading through like the things. It was a long read, but it was very interesting, lore and stuff. And I chose half elf as a race because I thought their race was really interesting. They don't really belong in either worlds.
Mhm.
And according to the description, when they're raised by, I guess, humans, they have an elven name. And when they're raised by elves, they have a human name, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, that's cool.
So Ariel is an elven name, and I think it means golden light or something. I'm sorry, I forgot. My own character.
I like that.
Yeah.
A lot of
Thank
thought went
you.
into your character creation. I like that. So yeah,
Thank
that's our
you.
characters, chat. I hope you're invested in them
Yeah.
soon. Yeah.
I hope you're invested in them. They might die soon.
Alrighty. So shall we begin?
Sure.
Alright.
Oh.
Take it
no.
away, Mr. DMFaenor.
Dungeon Master.
So we are starting in the city of Arabelle. It's a massive city that is sort of tumbles down a large hill that overlooks a wide curving river. Arabelle is the first and greatest city in the world of Tel Arden. It's the shining city on the hill from which all other cities are inspired, carved from chaos by the Tuatha De Danann long ago. It's a city of life and a city of heroes. It is an early day in spring, or early spring day. It's a beautiful morning, and it's market day. You all have made your way to the Mistfield Square to look at the various wares and listen to songs and perhaps to make some coin on your own or purchase some goods. And yeah, it's up to you all if you know each other or not. Do you all know each other?
Uh,
Should we, guys?
I
I'm
guess
not sure.
my character would be like a vendor here. Is that okay?
Okay. Yeah, totally.
I would sell like fresh vegetables, you know, all organic,
Right.
no magic involved.
All right.
We'll put you in this tent over here, and yeah, Groberg is busy selling his vegetables and, of course, his famous sweet potatoes. At least famous to those who know. I imagine.
Oh, okay. So I guess I'll just be here at the center of the fountain since I'm gonna be performing.
Oh,
Perfect.
performing. Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
awesome.
Okay, start singing.
Sticking out your tongue for the Rizzler.
Like a performance check.
Oh yeah, it's a nice voice you got there, man.
Thank you. I've been practicing for every day of my life. All right. Sorry, I'm so sorry.
No, that's good. That's good. You're getting into it. You're getting
Perfect.
immersed
Yeah.
into the world.
As it should be.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna bring. You are. Oh, what the heck? Let me fix this because
Okay.
your name is not quite right, right?
All right. I'm right. Oh no, I'm doxxed.
I fixed it. Don't worry. Nobody saw it. It's too fast.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. Well, Ariel, you have either a bit of competition or a collaborator. There is a dwarven bard, a singer named Baradwin. She's usually
Oh.
stands at the base of the fountain and sings, and you might, yeah, you might
Oh.
be friends,
Uh-huh.
or you might consider her competition. What do you think? Do you think you sing with her, or do you think you try to outsing her?
I go on the attack. It's competition all the way.
All right. So as as you make your way up toward the fountain and step up onto the carved edge of this ancient fountain, go ahead and make a performance check.
Oh,
Okay. Oh, okay.
you gotta outperform that guy.
So, all right. So I have to go there. How do I do that?
Oh,
So you
yeah.
grab your token with the left click button on your mouse, and you can move Ariel that way.
And then I go here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Mm,
So as Baradwin sees you coming, she
All
kind of
right.
stands up a little straighter and tries to just sing a little bit louder than you as you as you come up and but perhaps you're singing the same song, but you're each trying to sing it a little better than the other.
Oh, dang.
So
Sing,
on your
singing the same brain rot song.
so you'll see on your character sheet on the left hand side, you'll see
Mm.
all the way on the left. There's your strength and dexterity and all that. Just to the right of that,
Mm.
there's your saving throws, and beneath that is a longer list of your skills and such. So performance is down toward the bottom. It's all in alphabetical order. So if you click on the word performance,
Oh, right.
it'll roll your check.
Okay. Performance. Okay, there we go.
Oh, there's music now. Wait, can you guys hear that? ちょっと待って。
Yeah.
Hey, Chad, can you hear the music?
So, how do you?
I don't think chat can hear.
Okay. Just a minute, gang.
Yeah, Rocky's gonna figure out how to let you all hear the music that's playing in the game that we're in.
All right.
So as Baradwin is ready for you this time. And she, while you have a clearer and sweeter voice, she can sing louder with some control. So she, in a sort of more bass voice, sort of washes your voice out and gets a bit more attention than you do. Coppers and a few silvers are thrown you all's way. Most of the silver goes to her. But you get a total of another gold in mostly
Yay!
coppers and a couple of silvers. So you can go ahead and add that to your sheet.
Nice. Oh, I'm sorry. Before anything, Dungeon Master, how do you make the music a little bit less? I can barely hear the voices.
Okay, so your settings cog over on the top. Let's see here, over on the top right. In audio and video, I think on the audio video chat tab, there should be a master music volume for you.
Can't figure out how to display the music.
Okay, got it.
Okay. Yeah, if it's too loud for you all, that's how you adjust it.
The music.
Got it.
Yeah, top right, hit that settings cog, go down to the audio and video folder, and then there's the two tabs. An audio video chat, that's where you should have a volume slider for music.
Okay. Still gotta figure out how chat can listen to it.
Yeah, in OBS you should be able to use
really?
this page as a as an audio source.
Okay. Just a minute.
All right, you can, I think.
All right. What's so window capture for?
Hmm. Mm-hmm.
So Freya got some
Ariel
gold.
and
Okay.
yeah, she got a gold, combined coppers and silvers, stuffed,
Yeah.
one of her pouches kind of stuffed with some coin. Not as much as Baradowin did, but it's neither of you all's best day.
Time.
You've both had better performances, but you do draw a crowd.
All right.
And you get
Mm.
a good number of cheers and some people clapping along. And some folks are familiar with the lyrics and sing along with you.
Wow.
Nearby, the dwarven woman Gila is selling sort of small arms like short swords, daggers, and such like that, and she's hawking her wares. There's another wagon nearby where they sell coffees and teas and different elixirs.
Hmm.
Two halflings named Nilnan and Mim.
Okay. I watched them from behind my stall.
Yes, back over at your booth. Yeah, yeah.
That's what I'm doing. Sorry, Chad. No,
Like a creep.
I'm looking at my potatoes. I'm just listening.
Well, you have a steady stream of customers at your booth.
Yeah.
Whenever you show up for market, there's, different innkeepers and such will send their runners by to get some of your produce for the day.
Hey.
And it's probably an everyday thing for Grobert.
Hey guys, welcome back. We got fresh batch of produce here with us, and all organic, no magic involved. I find that just growing them with your bare hands makes them taste much better. Yeah. Why don't you go try this potato here? All organic. Yeah. Take a bite.
Take a bite of a straight raw potato.
Yeah. You know it's a good potato when you eat it when you can eat it raw. There you go.
There's a halfling woman named Wirami who is the proprietor of the Mistfield Hall Dining Square, or Mistfield Square Dining Hall, and she comes out personally to inspect and find, the largest and sort of healthiest looking sweet potatoes. She also gets various greens and such from you for her soups.
What's her name again?
Stews. Wirami.
Wirami.
Wirami with an M.
Wirami.
Mm-hmm.
Wirami.
Yeah.
Good morning, Miss Wirami.
Good morning, Grobert. How goes the day?
It's doing good. Oh wait, my voice. It's doing good.
I'm about to turn on the auto tune.
Looks like we got some great entertainment this morning. Some bards over there.
Yes, Baradowin and Ariel are at it again.
Yeah.
Old rivalry for us all to enjoy.
Such a beautiful day.
It is. Still a nip of cold in the air. Winter still clings on a bit, but it promises to be a beautiful spring.
Yes. What would you like today, ma'am? Or you want to purchase
the
anything?
usual. A basket of your yams, sweet potatoes.
Yams. Okay, I got it.
Whatever greens you have.
Greens.
Oh, and a few onions.
Onions.
Sandwiches.
Couple onions. Like three yams, and a spinach.
2 bunches of spinach.
Two bunches of spinach. Okay. All right. Okay. Let me put that in the basket for you. There you go.
Thank you.
How's the inn going?
Well,
what was it? Is it an inn or
no?
a restaurant?
It's just a dining hall. Just a restaurant.
Oh, how's the restaurant coming along? Man?
Oh, it putters along. Steady. It's we expect though over the next few days there's some ships should come in, and we expect the square to be flooded, and I wanted to prepare with a few new recipes we're working on.
Well, I hope my vegetables can help you with that endeavor. Thank you so much.
You're such a good boy, Robert.
Thank you, thank you.
What do I owe you today?
This potato is on the house, but the rest will be around 10 gold.
Well, on the house, I couldn't do that.
No.
Here.
No, you've been a good customer. You deserve this free potato.
I'll have one of the boys send out a bowl of stew for you then.
Okay. Thank you so much, man.
Yeah, she doesn't haggle with you or anything. She gives you the 10 gold plus another silver.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, my pleasure. You always grow the best, Robert.
Okay. Do I put like that 10 gold in my pouch or something?
Yeah, put it on your sheet. Yeah. And then down at the bottom of your sheet, toward the middle bottom, there's equipment and stuff.
Mhm.
And just above that, there's a little spot for
Okay.
gold, silver, and stuff like that. And that's where you'll add your
Thank
gold.
you.
Oh, yeah.
Got it.
Now, what about the acolyte Chico? What's she doing in Square? Is she looking in for anything in particular?
I'm just wondering, as kind of like the local priest, would the people somewhat know her already?
Well, you are, people are starting to get familiar with you as you've gone through the temple classes and such, and are, officially a cleric. There's lots of priests and priestesses, but they don't have true power. They're not touched by their god like you are. So your name is, kind of spread pretty fast. You may have healed a few urchins, or a hobbled horse, and so people probably familiar with you.
I imagine that Chico is familiar with Robert because she buys the produce she needs for like the church dinners and stuff.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay.
I
So
think
you
I'll approach Robert first.
Okay. Hey, good morning, Chico. How you doing?
Hello, Robert. As usual, I'd like to buy a large cabbage, some
Large-
potatoes,
Large
and I'm feeling
cabbage.
extra special today, so just a singular eggplant.
Something special going on today? A single eggplant?
That's between me and God only, child.
Okay. So let me a cabbage, two carrots, you said, and a single eggplant.
Potato.
Two potatoes, a cabbage, two potatoes, and an eggplant, single eggplant. Okay, that'll be around 7 gold.
Jesus Christ.
You don't have 7 gold?
That's a lot of money.
Rocky, you're
Well,
robbing her in full daylight.
yeah.
Chico's
You
just kind
know-
of like
You know what?
frothing at the mouth,
You
but
know what,
she's trying
since-
to remain calm.
Since the church has been donating a lot of supplies to the orphanage, this one's on the house, Chico. Here you go.
Aw.
No, it's okay. She hands him the 7 gold.
No.
That's not a very holy act.
I don't. You helped little Timmy that one time, and me and Timmy, we're family. If you help family, you're family too. All right. So here.
Aw.
I imagine that Chico and Robert are just haggling in public, trying not to make a scene as Chico's trying to force the gold into his hands. But Robert is also really strong.
A typical Japanese friendship. Yeah. No,
Like, no, I insist. Take the gold.
No, yeah,
Take the gold.
It's like when you try to give a gift to a Japanese person.
When you're
No,
fighting
no,
over the
no.
bill payment.
Yeah. No, seriously, no. I'll only do this once, okay? Just take it. Here, potatoes. Yeah.
Chico takes the groceries, but she slams like the 7 gold on the on the counter and she runs away.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Sorry, Chico. Have a nice day. So I add the 7 gold?
Yeah.
Okay.
I hope
Chico's
the
gold.
weapons don't cost too much.
We're just gonna steal them, as we usually do.
I can't steal. I'm a priest.
You're not supposed to tell.
Alright.
You can tell the dungeon master, but you probably shouldn't tell the NPC that
Yeah.
you're gonna steal from them for sure.
We're just gonna use the potatoes as weapons.
I mean, you know.
It's a potato run, dude.
Have you all seen Honor Among Thieves, the D&D movie?
No. Did they use sweet
Oh, not
potatoes
yet.
as knives?
Yeah, there's a barbarian in the movie that often uses a potato.
Oh,
as a weapon.
dude,
It's
that's what we're gonna do.
good.
Hey, that's exactly like Rocky.
They stole our idea.
Potatoes are pretty
Copyright.
hard when they're not cooked. Yeah, you could definitely hurt someone with a sweet potato
All right.
or an eggplant, I guess.
So yeah, so she takes that. I take the gold.
So as Chico, as you wander over to the booth of archery gear, familiar the half-elven woman Yelena says, "Well, good morning, Chico."
Good morning. I say through like tears as I lost my 7 gold on potatoes.
Oh no!
And I'm trying to push down the eggplant so she doesn't see it.
Yelena looks at it. She kind of looks, gives you a sidelong sort of look. Doesn't say anything about the eggplant though. I get gouged by Grobert again.
Maybe. Like, just leave her unsurveyed. So anyway, do you have any light crossbows for sale?
I do. I've got a couple. I favor the bow, but yeah, I've got one. Are you looking? You looking?
Yes, the wolves have been attacking the sheep again.
Oh, I suppose easier to shoot the wolves than it is to heal the sheep. So just a small one, like a hand crossbow, or something a little bit larger?
I'm not sure would she be able to use it. Are they the same thing? Like out of
No.
character?
No, they're different. So a hand crossbow is just like gonna do just a D6 damage. A light crossbow is a D8. A heavy crossbow, I don't think you're not proficient
Not
with.
professional.
No. I think I'll stick with the light cross, so I won't have to like change the damage or anything.
Wow. Okay. Well, they've usually been out of your price range.
How much is it?
They are 25 gold.
Oh,
Oh.
I got it. Yeah, Chico, it's fine. Here, I'll pay for your crossbow. Don't worry.
Robert just screaming from his stall.
Yeah, no, I walk up to her. Yeah. And there you go. It's fine. You help little Timmy. You know what? You need help with the sheep. I could help with that too if you want.
Aw.
In Chico's mind, she's like, "Who's Timmy again?" She can't remember who Timmy is, so she's like, "Yes, Timmy."
Yelena.
Thank you.
Timmy, always getting in trouble. Yelena's surprised at Groberg's generosity. God, her eyes widen.
Well, how much was it?
She quickly
25?
25 gold.
Do you even have enough gold?
Yeah, I got 57.
Oh,
Jesus! I have
He's
8
rich.
gold.
Now I have 35. 32.
okay.
That's an expensive crossbow, dude.
I mean, it's a weapon. What did you expect?
That's like 2 baskets of groceries.
It's like 5 baskets of potatoes.
It's not even enchanted. It's just a crossbow.
Your
Do you
potatoes
really
are
want to
already
argue the Yelena with that?
Alright, no, I give it a go.
Robert is making so much bank with that organic fee.
Yeah. You know?
Organic food's expensive.
Yeah.
The vegetable
I turn to
mafia.
Robert and I'm like, "Thank you, Robert.
You're welcome.
I'll deliver a fresh bowl of stew."
Okay, alright. Yeah.
Chico? Yeah.
Sounds
hello?
Yelena kind of chuckles to herself as you know she's used to you all sort of your banter.
Aw.
I turn to Yelena and I'm like, are the crossbows included? I mean the crossbow bolts.
The bolts?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'll throw in
Yeah,
a quiver
did
for you.
Oh
No,
yeah.
For
Oh yeah.
space
We need to
or,
use like
chest down below. Go ahead.
we need to use like bolts and arrows and stuff. We have to count them. I always thought
Yeah.
they were just like infinite. Oh, okay.
No, this
This
depends
is
on the
like
DM.
Genshin.
Okay.
This is
It's the
definitely not
Genshin.
Genshin.
It's like Genshin. Okay.
Yeah, some DMs will hand wave that stuff, but I tend to count some of that stuff when it counts. You
Okay.
know. Sometimes it doesn't matter if you're surrounded, you know, if you have like access to lots of things, or if your enemies have crossbows and you can easily retrieve them off. But when you're starting out, yeah, I usually try to
Okay.
ask my players to keep track of them. So yeah, Yelena opens the, you know, she doesn't have any or crossbows out. She mostly has longbows and short bows, but she opens a chest beneath and pulls out a pretty finely carved crossbow. It's got sort of silver, or not silver, but it's got metal sort of inlays along the stock of it. Been sitting on this for a while. Didn't really expect you to be interested, but here you go, and that quiver full of bolts for the wolves.
Thank you. I'll put it to good use. Tucks it into the plastic bag with the groceries. If plastic existed during this era.
You probably have
Is
a
it?
basket.
Basket, yes.
All right.
And
All
meanwhile,
right.
you all can hear, you know, Baradwin and Ariel continuing to try to out-sing each other.
Sticking out your tongue for a wrestler. You're so bow. You're so people tax. I just wanna be your Shiori.
What do you think of that bard over there, Chica? Chica?
Which one?
That one singing right there with the wrestler.
I think she was born into the wrong generation, but she's gonna be a legend someday.
Yeah. I'm not really sure if barding is her calling.
And what do you think her calling would be?
No, certainly not that.
Maybe we should go talk to her and see what's up.
Okay, alright, okay. So we move our characters.
Yeah.
Okay.
Make your way over.
Right here? Caper, don't go.
Uh,
Where are we going, Caper?
There. There.
Right here.
Yes.
Shoto mate. Okay.
Chico, as you pass Mil and Mim's cart, Mim waves at you. Hi, Chico.
Hello.
Who's
How's
Mim?
business today?
It's good so far. It promises to be quite a lucrative day. It's beautiful, and lots of people are out. Did you want to get your usual tea?
Oh yes, green tea, please.
Oh, absolutely. We have a fresh pot.
Aren't you out of gold?
I have gold. I can afford tea. Can I get Robert something too? I'm not sure. Would he like coffee or tea? I would have known at this point.
Just black coffee, please.
Mim,
Wow. I thought you were
you know-
supposed to be a miner.
Oh, orcs grow pretty fast. Half orcs.
I imagine I hand him the black coffee and he pretends to down it like a champ, but he's like grimacing at the taste.
Yeah.
Yes, how much for the coffee and tea?
well, tea is free for you, Chico. For all the favors that you've done Nilna and I. She crosses her arms, but Grobert has to pay.
It's okay, I'll pay for him. He did me a huge favor. How much?
Did you?
What
5 silver.
what did I do to it?
You charged too
You
much.
paid?
They're good quality organic vegetables. You know, and
I
all
was robbed blind in broad daylight.
and all proceeds, 50% of the proceeds go to the orphanage. You see.
What? Mim sort of looks over to her partner, Milton shrugs. You never told me that. All this time you let me think you were just gouging your customers?
Oh, I always help out, Mr. Kermit.
She slides the 5 silver back to Chico.
Okay.
And never
That's
mind,
so
then you
nice
don't
of-
pay.
You know what, Vin, you're a good guy. Should hang out sometimes.
Perhaps, maybe at the end of market day, you could meet us down at Baba Brune's for a mug of mead.
Thank you.
That's so nice of them. I was trying to Google how many silver pieces made at 1 gold.
I think
Yeah,
I
10
messed up
10
the
silver pieces
economy
to
with
gold.
charging like 10 gold for.
You knew exactly what you were doing.
I was the
Don't.
Hey, the lady paid. She wasn't. Oh my god, that's outrageous. She was like, "No, that's fair."
She could have been rich.
She was like, "Oh, that's a reasonable price."
Her restaurant is very expensive.
Okay.
Oh, I see.
All right.
I want to slide 1 piece of gold onto the counter anyway.
Oh dang, Caper's like Robin Hood.
Mim's eyes, like she goggles at you, kind of leans out the cart window as Chico wanders off. She takes the coin.
Do we get a caffeine buff for today?
Honestly, I take so much tea that 1 cup wouldn't do anything for me.
Yo.
Oh, you're used to it.
Immunity.
So Ariel, as you see, a couple of familiar faces, Robert and Chico come by, tea and coffee in
Oh,
hand.
Robert, Chico, my dear friends, have you come to watch me perform once more?
Do you know this person, Chico?
Absolutely.
Who is this person?
I hope Robert's whispering to me as I just try to like hush him. I'm like, shh, Robert.
I thought.
My friends.
I just imagine how it looks like Chico and Robert pull up. It's like they're here for the tea while sipping the tea.
Hey there, partner.
Robert, you look as great, I guess, as ever. It's so nice to see you.
Who are you again?
Oh no.
What do you mean, Robert? I go to your stall every single day.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Don't you remember?
Thank you for your patronage.
Well, I don't exactly buy, but anyway, hi Chico.
Hello. How's the performance today?
Oh, it was not my best, but in my defense, that other bard has been stealing my thunder for weeks now. I think I need a new game plan for my barding. Do you think I need a new song? I think the old song's pretty classic, don't you think?
Maybe you should add your own artistic flair to it.
Yes. Did you eat breakfast today? Bard lady?
Are you...
Bard lady is crazy.
Actually, no. I haven't had any
Maybe
breakfast
maybe
today.
that's why. Maybe you just need some good nutrition in you. You can't have a morning without a good, healthy, balanced breakfast. And what I recommend is Robert Shop's patented, very exclusive, super sweet potato. Here, check it out.
Ariel smiles knowingly. Actually, she does go to Robert's store, but he doesn't notice that she actually just slides potatoes in her ransack whenever he's
God.
not looking.
Oh my God, Frey.
Oh no.
Frey.
Oh, I know exactly how high quality your potatoes are, Grover. Thank you for telling me this. I think I'll go to your store tomorrow. I promise.
Oh, okay. Sure. Alright, more customers.
Right now.
Great.
Right now, I'd rather just be practicing my thing in order for me to defeat. Who? What's the name of the bard again?
Thoradivan.
Thoradivan.
Who?
Isn't he like right next to you?
Thoradivan? I
Aladdin.
can't see the name though.
Aladdin.
Oh, okay. Yeah, her name is Bradwin.
Bradley.
Yeah, I'll put it in chat.
Yes, I must hone my skills better to defeat Bradwin.
Bradwin.
But I think I can take a little break. What are you guys doing? Gonna go somewhere?
I don't know, just enjoying the morning, talking to people. Getting some coffee. It's all good, life's good.
Internally, Chico is thinking that she has to start selling like ankle pictures or something to make up for like the goal she's lost.
Ariel looks at Chico, who is currently dissociating, and tilts her head. Are you good, Chico? You've been quiet.
And Chico's mumbling to herself, just like, nobody will know, it's just an ankle. It's just an ankle. And she's like, huh? Yeah, I'm good.
Alrighty. Well then, it is a beautiful day today. No rain, not a cloud in sight. Feels peaceful.
I hope nothing bad happens.
Foreshadowing.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that this is going to be a relaxing and peaceful day.
About that time,
And it's just stand in silence.
you all hear a thunderous crack, like almost like a peal of thunder, but more like a massive chunk of stone being broken in half.
Oh god.
That's echoing from above you, high up in the sky. You and others turn your eyes up, and a few hundred feet above the city, there's a sort of greasy brown cloud begins to billow out of nothing. In just a few seconds, it's larger and larger and larger, and coming, what seems to maybe be coming out of that cloud, or perhaps the cloud is making it, sort of being compressed into it, slowly resolves a massive chunk of stone.
Oh god.
As soon as the dust, that sort of cloud around it quickly fades as this stone resolves itself, and as soon as it's clear, you can almost make out fine carvings of small balconies along this massive chunk of stone.
Wait, what?
It drops. There's a unified gasp from the crowd. All of this is just happening in seconds. It plummets down, and the bottom of it crushes into those palace spires. There's there's battlements of the Hall of Arms, and of course the massive round temple temple tower of Ogma. The stone seems to crush all of it. A massive wave of dust cascades out, billows over the city walls and downwards. You hear screaming from the city, from people up the hill. Folks screaming as this wave of dust flows over the city. You all start to hear another screaming, high, ragged sounds. Does anyone speak the goblin tongue? Goblin language?
I don't.
I think I only know Elf. Do I? Wait.
That was really
It's in my
descriptive.
sheet, but
Did you guys? It's like some professional DM kind of.
that was amazing.
Yeah,
So,
I was
said the same in my
picturing
head.
it really clearly.
Oh my god.
Awesome.
You can actually like visualize the rock hitting the temple thing. Is it the temple it hit?
Yeah, the whole city center hit the palace, the Hall of Arms, and the temple.
Wow.
There's a sort of wall around the top of the city that, the inner city and the palace and all is within that. And the stones seem to crush just about everything inside the walls. It's massive. It's like a small mountain.
I only speak Common and Orc.
Where do you see that again?
It's in
So
your
on the
sheet.
left-hand side,
Lower
underneath
left.
lower left side, you'll see proficiencies of weapons and stuff like that, and languages will be on there as well.
Oh, I only know Celestial, Common, and Draconic, and Elvish.
Holy heck. That's a lot of languages
Awesome.
that don't apply to the current situation.
I have Goblin written down.
Oh, cool.
Oh, nice.
So you understand it. It is a ragged, somewhat unified chanting. The goblins are saying meat for the masters.
Oh, God.
Meat for the masters. And you can kind of see through the dust, or actually this wave of dust clears from the hilltop and begins to sort of move down the hill over the city in a ring. Before the cloud of dust hits the square, it's sort of the cloud of dust is basically between you all and the stone that's fallen. You see holes open up in the massive stone, and you see small green-skinned figures streaming out of these different holes. And you hear a wave of terrified shouting from the city as the dust and goblins stream over the city.
And so the goblins came out of the meteor?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Space goblins.
You all
They,
have,
no.
probably,
they want meat for the master.
yeah.
What do we
You
do?
probably have 15, 20 seconds before this wave of dust and goblins overtakes you all.
Can
So,
I look around me for any like makeshift weapon?
absolutely.
Do I look like roll
But
perception?
you're holding a potato.
That's true.
So what do I roll for that? Like perception or anything? Or what?
Well, so you're familiar with some of the mainstays within the market square. You're standing at Gila's booth, and she sells short swords, hand axes, and stuff like that.
I can't steal from Gila.
Just over to the right, Mildred's Arms and Armor, and there's a set of half plate in the window. He has swords and shields, pikes, two-handed swords, and like great axes and such inside.
I'll just wait.
You know
May I steal from Gila because of the commotion? No one will notice.
Yeah, make a sleight of hand check.
Oh, do you have that skill?
Do I?
They can check if you're.
Wait,
Yeah, I don't see that you have it on there, but since you're just now playing this character, you can change it out. If you've said that you tend to steal stuff from folks, so you might get rid of your nature or insight or something.
Oh.
And so.
Oh wait, I don't have
sleight
sleight of hand. Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
But it seems like you would have.
Well, you could
because of how
try.
you describe your character.
The
Yeah,
way
you
it
can
works
try
is
with just-
the way it works is if you have the skill, it gives you like a bonus to the
Right.
thing that you're trying to do. But if you don't, you can still
okay.
do it. It's just like I
Right.
wouldn't recommend not. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, because it's the
Mhm.
chances are really
Yeah,
low, right?
yeah. You don't get help.
D20 plus 2.
Mhm.
And,
Okay, let's risk it.
Okay. Risk it for
Okay.
the biscuit, as they say.
Breaking
Right,
bridges.
so do I just click sleight of hand?
Yeah, just click the word sleight of hand.
Okay, and then
It should
let's
numbers
go.
pop up in chat. 21. Nice.
Wow.
Whoa, nice. You got it.
Let's go.
So she has a pair of there's a couple of short swords on the table that the scabbard and handle is really beautifully carved wood. She has hand axes and daggers and stuff like that. So what does Ariel try to grab?
It was short swords, axes, and daggers, right?
Yeah.
Then I'll take the daggers, please.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, you can get like 3 of them. Gila does not notice. Her mouth is sort of gaping open. She's looking up the hill.
Oh, it's mine now.
Awesome.
I heard that the DM likes rogues, and that was pretty roguish for your room.
Yeah, that was pretty great.
All according to plan.
Yeah.
As for Chico,
Yeah.
okay, Chico, her first thought is she sighs internally and she's like, the church is gonna be bustling for the dinner service.
Huh?
The goblins don't kill us first. And she's thinking about all the extra work that she needs to spout like religious shit to calm the people down. And then her second thought,
Chico is so done.
Chico has a facade. Her second thought is she puts on her more like priestly kind of demeanor, and then she shouts towards the town, "Goblin attack!" just to warn them, get everyone prepared.
Okay. So make a persuasion check or an intimidation.
Those,
Persuasion sounds
Intimidation.
Yeah, just to try to, not like you're, but to scare people into paying attention for intimidation. So one of those to try to, okay. Gila quickly sort of, she looks at you, nods, takes one of the short swords and sticks it into her belt and draws it and stands ready. You see a couple of to the north, there's a guard sort of at each avenue onto the square. There's a guard named Highland that readies his crossbow and starts looking to the north. But most everyone else is pretty stunned by what they're seeing. Just frozen, not able to react.
Can I scream at them to take cover then?
Yeah, you can.
So they're-
Seeing the people frozen, I shout at them to take cover as a warning.
So what does Grobert do?
Can I talk to Gila to let me borrow like a weapon?
Yeah, what do you say to the dwarf?
I'm gonna be persuasive, but because I'm like an orc, can I make it kind of like she's scared, like she's kind of like intimidated instead, like somehow.
Sure.
I want to persuade her, but like because I'm kind of like scary looking,
Yeah.
because in the situation. Can I just use my my intimidation instead? I'll be like,
Yeah.
Gila, can you hand me can you hand me like one of your clubs? Or
He says in a booming voice.
yeah. We don't know what's
Yeah, make
going
an
on.
intimidation check.
So do I roll
Sorry,
an
sorry.
intimidation?
Yeah.
Okay, so what? Go 1d20?
Yeah, or you can just click the word intimidation on your character sheet.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
No, that's fine. No need to apologize.
Intimidation. There it is.
Roll.
Roll.
Nice, 18.
Nice.
Nice.
I'm sorry. I just need a weapon.
Yeah, Grobert, it's fine. Take what you need.
All
Help
right.
us.
I'll give it back afterwards. Don't worry.
We're about to be overrun.
So I put like what I can put a maul.
She doesn't have a maul. She just has one-handed weapons.
Ah, crap.
It's Mildred's arms and armor over on to the
dang.
right on the map. I'm pinging over there. He's got heavier weapons and such.
You
can grab a short sword or some hand axes from her.
can I get one from them instead? Do I have to persuade that one instead?
You can use that same check. You can just
Okay.
run over there.
Okay.
So you run
Can I
over to
run
Mildred.
with
Yeah.
him?
So
Yeah,
let's just
follow
pretend I convinced the other guy. Red
So
on
you
powder.
charge in. Mildred is a very skinny older man. His hair is salt and pepper. It's
Mhm.
pulled back in a tight ponytail. He's got a white shirt.
Sorry,
some bands
Milbert.
around his elbows.
I'll give it back.
What is happening out there?
Let me borrow this. I'll I'll try to fight them.
Alright.
See what happens. Try to see what
Fight
happens
them.
over there.
Goblins are about to overrun the town.
Goblins.
Yeah, goblins.
They're talking about bringing meat to their master.
You don't want your
To take-
meat taken, do you?
They're
No,
talking
I
about us, likely.
want my meat right where it is. Take what you need and pay
And
me
covering
after.
Grover's ears, like, you're too young to hear that.
Oh my god.
He is too young. Oh, I just remembered.
So do I take them all? Maul?
Yeah, Mildred says take what you need and pay him after if we
Okay.
survive all this.
Oh, nice.
Alright,
Okay,
so
so,
where do I put it?
I'll go ahead and drag it on to your. I'll bring it over.
Alright, cool,
Drag it
thank
down.
you.
So just give me a moment.
Nice.
Would he have chainmail and a mace?
He would. It would take a little bit of time to get into some chainmail. So
No, don't worry, I'll
You
protect you.
you might risk the goblins might be into the square for a round or two before you're able to come out. But you could slip on a chainmail shirt pretty quickly.
Oh.
Oh.
How much AC would that have?
Chain shirt. Check. Pulling it up real quick. Give me just a moment.
Space goblins,
Okay.
guys.
Space goblins.
Space
Give you
goblins.
13 plus your dex modifier.
Should I just put on the heavier one? I think I'll risk it and put on the heavier one. Chainmail.
Mildred goes to help you to make it a little bit faster. But you're gonna be yeah. So you quick starts, start on the chainmail shirt, start pulling on the sleeves. Mildred starts tying them and buckling them into place. His fingers are kind of slipping as he's incredibly nervous.
I have a question. Do I have any access to my healing spells, like you mentioned earlier, or did I use like potions for that, so I don't have access to my spells?
You have access to your spells.
Just the
Nice.
healing ones, or the attack ones as well?
So unless it requires some sort of components, extra components, you'll be able to cast them just with your holy symbol.
Okay, thank you.
Get that holy weapon.
So I added them
Nice.
all to Grobert's sheet.
Okay, thank you.
Mhm.
Goblins. Goblin these nuts.
Stop.
Rocky.
Wow, I didn't say it.
Oh wait, was I together with them or did I just stay in the?
It's up to you. You could have gone with them.
What do
Oh,
you want to do?
alright.
Have it your way.
Well, probably since Chico and Robert were busy persuading the arms and armor, can I go to the Majorly Goods and see if they're scared enough to give me their stuff?
Actually,
Yeah.
Yeah.
threaten them with your sword.
All right, I go to Majorly Goods to see if they got some shit for me.
Take advantage of the chaos.
Yes, exactly. So, do I all right. Since I am a bard, can I persuade them to give them could I persuade them to give them my stuff? In return, I would quote unquote protect them.
Your persuade is like really powerful. Like you're a charisma person.
Yeah.
So you
Yeah.
didn't even have
Yeah.
to steal anything. You could have just give it to me. Like, okay.
Just because you got that
Yeah,
riz.
you got the high riz.
Got the bard riz.
Mhm.
So the figure's name is Dalman. And so yeah, what do
Dalman.
you say to Dalman as you come up to him?
Talman, I know that you're really scared right now, but don't worry, okay? Just give me everything that you've got, and you can You can trust your life to me. I promise I'll protect you. You can count on me. So just give me every single thing in your store.
Oh my god. See, Riz players, man. Charisma players.
Face is stricken with fear, and he's sort of like, you can tell he's like, your words aren't quite reaching him. You know, he's kind of stunned. So you can make that persuasion check with advantage. Meaning,
all right.
We'll take the highest out of the 2 rolls when you go ahead and
basically mind control.
All right, so persuasion.
That's right.
All right, let's roll.
Wow,
17.
it's pretty good.
Here, he hands you a belt pouch of components.
Nice.
A small wand as a spell focus, and
Oh, cool.
a potion of healing.
Oh, nice. Thank you, old man. You won't regret this, so you just better hide in your stall for now. I will totally be here to be on the front lines for you as I go over to Grover and Chico.
So as you move over into the shop as that wave of screams of townsfolk is kind of traveling towards you on that wave of dust. You can see Chico, struggling into some chainmail armor. The shopkeeper Milton is helping her, and Groberg is sort of inspecting his new massive 2-handed hammer.
Sup, guys? Got the shit.
Hey, Bard lady.
Now, I'd like to take a short break before we take
Okay.
forward. If that's all right.
Yeah, short
sure.
break. Let's talk about the campaign, guys.
I'll be back in a few.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
Go ahead. Thank you.
I got a giant hammer the goblins.
I got the good stuff.
The good stuff. She's gonna find out how to abuse her charisma.
I'm surprised he didn't give you like his pants as well or something.
Yeah.
Like a pin to his credit card, you know?
You can basically
His
go up
credit
to a
card
boss and say, "Hey, just surrender, okay? Charisma roll, okay."
Just stop being evil.
Just
gosh.
stop it. Okay.
I'm going to talk no jutsu in this campaign.
Yeah. Oh my god, we unleashed the Frey Bard.
Fear my words. They are law. Do I
You know
like
what's
put the
funny
thing?
though, Freya? Like
Hmm?
when I first played D&D ever, my first character was a bard because of Venti as well.
We share a brain cell. Oh my god, my sister.
It's so fun.
The
It's
other
just,
sister.
I don't know whether
I
you
love him.
thank him or you curse him for bringing you into this whole like D&D thing. You're stuck now.
We're here forever now.
Bard
Together.
sisters.
Together. Just like chained together.
Together.
Oh no.
Oh wait, I have a question. So
Mhm.
I got the good stuff. Do I add it somewhere in my character sheet?
I think he's gonna drag and drop it into your bag, probably, like what he
Oh,
did
so
with Memo.
I don't have to do anything?
Oh, or maybe you could remind him to.
Mm.
Are you gonna put the
I need to
items into her
remind-
bag or? Oh, he's muted.
Wait, he's on break.
Oh, he's right
Yeah, I
there.
got Chico's, and I'm looking at Ariel's for a moment. I might have to refresh the page. It's not opening up. Give me just a moment.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Take your time.
Yeah.
Frey, you just
I need
gotta,
to
I
ask
got a
for
magic wand.
you just gotta tell the goblins to stop. Like, guys, stop.
Guys, stop. You know what will give us peace
Music.
if I have a performance right now. You know this song? Sticking.
I like to sing a song about peace and friendship, no fighting, anti-violence.
Yes,
Could you please take a look at my sheet as
What, Keeper?
items about the.
They were cut off. I didn't hear it.
Yeah, it cut off there. I didn't hear.
Oh, sorry.
No worries.
I have a pop-up error in my sheet about the armor. I think it's overlapping with something else.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure.
Yeah. All right. Let's see here. Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. Fix that and yeah, there you go.
Yeah, really fun.
I imagine while Mildred is struggling to put the chainmail on me, Chico's just sighing internally, thinking that she has to lose weight. Like her ass is just too fat.
Chico.
So relatable.
So as you all are inside the store, a wave of dust sweeps over the market square,
Okay.
obscuring almost like most of the square. You can, you all can basically see the tents just outside, but everything else is it's a dust cloud. So Chico is still fitting into her armor, but Groberg and Ariel, you can hear goblins sort of shouting in glee as they begin to hack down townsfolk and market goers. You hear the townsfolk screaming, and you see two goblins, silhouetted in the thick dust, running back northward with someone screaming as they're sort of held over the shoulders of the two goblins.
Grover, you should do something.
Wait, where is it? Right here? Somewhere?
Just outside the door.
Oh, outside of the shop. And what are they doing? There.
So goblins are running into the square,
Okay.
under the cover of all this dust, and you spot two goblins they're kidnapping one of the villagers. They're running back north with them.
So like
Go ahead and left click on your tokens, and then click the initiative button on your sheet.
Okay.
If you left click your token, it'll give a little wireframe around it.
Oh, combat's
roll
happening.
initiative.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's combat time, guys.
Yay.
So what do I click?
So left click on your token just once, and it'll get like a little blue wireframe around.
I
your
rolled
token.
a 20 for initiative.
Nice.
The heck?
Nice.
Wow.
And then click on initiative, which is in the very center of your sheet, up toward the top, just underneath the nameplates.
Like Robert.
Okay.
I'm the fastest barbarian alive.
All right. So I click on the character and I need to go to initiative, right?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Where is initiative?
So it's in the very center column. It's at the top of the center column. Yeah, found it?
Found it. Right.
Cool.
Let's go. Got 15.
Nice.
My rolls are gonna get me killed today.
Natural 1.
So I'm gonna bring you all's characters back over to the store because you all were just inside the store. So we'll start you out.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's fine. It's fine. We'll just bring you right there, and as you step out, you can hear that there's goblins fighting with one of the guards nearby, and running just past them. Right, outside of your view, you can only see for about 20 feet. Beyond that, everything's completely obscured. And unless it's 10 feet from you, you'll get disadvantage on attack rolls because it's hard to see stuff. So I'll bring two other goblins onto the map here. And they are carrying one of the villagers over their shoulder.
Oh god.
Oh no.
Oh
Kidnapping one
no.
of the villagers.
What do I do, guys?
That's
So
Top of the order is Grover.
it's my turn.
Mhm.
Do I know the guard or the person?
You're familiar with the guards.
Okay.
You're not familiar with the merchant.
That's
Different
getting it.
people, different people bring in booths or tents or stalls throughout the week. Market day, people come from all over the city and outlying areas. So you're not familiar with this woman.
Okay, so I'm gonna try to like basic attack this goblin with my maul. Is that okay?
Yeah.
What was this guy's name? Donald?
Donald. Just no D, just D-O-N-A-L. Donald.
Donald.
Hey, get your hands up, Donald!
Nice.
Nice.
Do I roll for my maul? Wait, attack roll and then damage, right?
Yeah, so you just click the maul and the attack roll will show up.
Oh, that's really
And then
cool.
you can either click the damage on your sheet once it hits, or in chat, you can click it like a little tab will pop up in
I
chat.
clicked the maul, but it just wants me to change the name. What the heck? I'm clicking the maul.
Oh, okay. So you're looking probably in the items in your inventory. So up above there's a attacks and spell casting.
Oh, okay. So I click.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Do you go into a rage?
No, I don't go into rage.
Okay.
I just. Oh, those are low numbers.
Yeah.
Do I miss?
The little goblin manages to sort of dodge to the
Yeah,
side.
I missed.
And you're
Oh,
attacked.
no.
Damn it! Sorry, Donald.
You used it all on the initiative.
But
Alright.
I'm here
Robert.
in position. Look, I'm tanking, guys.
Robert's in trouble. It'd be so bad if someone stole his potatoes when he's gone. Darn.
Priorities.
Goblin.
Alright,
two-
I guess I should help him.
Alright, but first it is the goblin's turn.
Well, I am a civilian.
Alright.
Let's say again.
I am a civilian. You know.
True. Yeah. So yeah.
I didn't have
not-
weapons training.
Okay,
Two
alright.
two
that's
goblins
good.
dash back toward.
Dash back.
Yeah. Not dash, but they run with the woman over their shoulders, back toward the road going north.
Oh god.
Oh no.
They want that woman, guys. They want her meat. Guys,
Her specific meat.
shit, they want their meat.
Alright.
The two goblins nearby. One of them attacks Donald, and the other one attacks Groberg.
God dang it, Donald.
Oh
Did I die?
No.
no, not yet.
That,
Oh god, those are damaged.
yeah.
Oh,
So Donald immediately goes down.
Oh no, Donald!
Oh no, Donald!
Donald!
NPC that I don't care about. I'm so sorry.
Wait, he died?
Well,
Yeah.
he drops.
Oh.
I'm not sure if he's dead, but the goblin
He's
cuts him clean across the
unconscious.
stomach. He drops unconscious.
Oh god.
The other goblin slashes at Groberg, but you manage to deflect it with the haft of your
Oh,
massive hammer.
my massive hammer.
You hear other screams. You can hear it sounds like some folks are fighting back, but you hear one of the guards across the square shouting as it fights with the goblin. What does Ariel do?
May I can I cast sleep on the
Absolutely.
goblins?
Oh, that's a good
Is it like
idea.
only one target?
So you roll for this is 2014 rules. So you will roll. If you read the description there, it says you roll some dice, and that's a total amount of hit points that it'll affect. So I think it's
Okay.
5d8.
Oh, it's 5d8 hit points of what's it?
Yeah, that it'll affect, and it goes from the lowest amount of hit points to the highest, affecting the lowest
Alright.
first. So roll that 5d8. And where are you casting it up toward the goblins just north of you with Grover?
Yes. Specifically near Grover.
You're gonna make me fall asleep?
No. Only the goblins.
Is it an area effect thing or is it a targeted thing? How does that work?
So it's an area.
Oh god, okay.
Oh. Oh,
all
God.
within a certain range.
I mean, I do need to sleep.
God.
You know.
No.
Yeah. You gotta
No,
think.
Choose a point.
Yeah.
Go
Yeah,
ahead.
think about where to put it.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
okay.
You pick a point and it's within 20 feet of that point.
I could use an app.
So I have to pick a point where I use the spell, but that's hard because Grover is like surrounded.
Or maybe you could pick the one like between those two goblins and like just right above, like I don't know, like right here.
Right above them, right?
Yeah, like right above, like in between them. Like
Oh,
yeah. Just don't touch me with the pink.
Okay, so how do I do that one? Dungeon Master, how do I do the spell?
So you just click the spell on the back of your sheet. You'll see up at the top
Okay.
right, underneath the nameplate, it says Core, Bio, and Spells. If you click on spells, it'll display the different spells you have, and you just click the word sleep,
All right,
and it'll pop up in chat.
sleep. I clicked it. I think. Oh wait, no. Oh yeah, okay. Input value. Cast level 1, right?
Mhm.
Submit, and then I roll.
Wow,
There you
those
go.
are numbers.
Awesome.
Nice.
This is how they
Hard
Genshin back in the day, you know?
Back in the day.
Back in the day.
And what's next?
So the two goblins, their weapons clatter from their hands and they fall back,
Whoa!
hitting the ground heavily and pass out.
Yeah.
And there's not enough sleep damage left to affect Grobert.
Hey, nice job,
Goblins
Ori.
Are knocked out.
So about those potatoes, on your supply for saving
Yeah,
your life?
yeah. Let's go save the town.
All right. Okay. Nice.
Alright. So
Wait.
Chico, for this round, you will still be. Oh, I'm sorry. Ariel, did you want to move or anything? Or do you want to
Kill
maintain
them
your
while they're
position?
sleeping.
I mean, yeah, that's a good idea.
I think that's a
actually.
good idea. Wait, you don't have any
Nice.
actions left. Oh wait,
I have.
That's
I
right.
don't have.
yeah, you don't. Yeah, you
Oh,
already
You
used
can
it.
then I
activate
guess
that spell.
I'll just
You can still
be
move.
close to Chico.
Yeah.
No.
You have a bonus
Chico.
action, and I think it only takes a bonus action for you to use your bardic inspiration, so you can inspire someone as a bonus action.
Can I inspire Chico
Yeah.
to not sigh so much and live her life? Like Chico, there's so much to live for. I know.
The weight of
I know the
religion
church-
is heavy.
I know the weight of religion is heavy, but man, we gonna die if we don't get it together, man.
I imagine
Right, so-
inside the building, without context, Chico's just screaming like, "Faster, Mildred, harder!"
I'm going as quickly as I can. I'm nervous. I've never been attacked by. I've never done this before.
The hell are they doing over there, Grover?
So unfortunately,
All
Chico,
right.
you are still, for the rest of this round, you'll still be getting your armor on, but you will
Oh,
have that
damn.
heavier armor
Oh,
for
darn.
next round.
Oh dang. Oh okay. So they're getting the armor in combat. Okay, I see.
Yeah. So back to the top of the order is Robert. You hear the screeching goblins as they're sort of overtaking the square.
Okay.
You hear Baba Brune, the innkeeper, shouting,
Baba
"Is
Broom.
that the best you have, whelps?"
Where are they? They're up north.
That's to the south,
To the south.
all the way down here.
Okay. Guys, is it in Grobert's character to punch the goblins dead? The ones that are sleeping. Is it okay for Grobert? You know, to save the town. You know, you just like
Yeah,
bash.
sure. I'd say if his vegetables were on the line, he would.
I would say
We're role playing, right?
so too. I mean, I think I already killed the man, so
Yeah, no.
I mean, he's still an orc, and he's a young orc, so I imagine he'd be like unreasonably unhappy about it.
But he wants to control his violence. He wants to control his obsessive violence, though.
He can't control it yet. He's still a baby.
yeah, he's still got those teenage hormones.
Okay.
Here we have the cleric trying to convince their teammate to use excessive violence.
Let's just hope he doesn't wake up next turn. And I'm gonna try to go down. Wait, how much movement do I have? Where is it? Here?
You
Local?
have 30 feet of movement.
30 feet.
You can hear goblins all over the place.
Okay,
In any direction, you probably run into goblins.
Where's the next goblin that is?
Where do you?
Can I go try to save the lady? Still? Is
You can?
she taken away already, or?
No, you can hear them. Oh,
Okay.
Wrong measuring tool. You think you could get to them if you ran in that direction. You think they're still close
All
enough.
right.
Okay, I'm gonna. Nah, I'm just gonna smack the goblin on the floor. There, sleeping.
Okay,
Do I have advantage because
do
they're
it.
sleeping?
absolutely. They're unconscious, so you get advantage.
You're welcome.
Yeah, it's
Ariel.
teamwork. It's teamwork. All right, what do I?
And if you hit them, it'll automatically be a critical.
Okay. Oh, and I got a something for critical. So I'm a half orc, right? Like a what's that called?
Yeah. I think it's brutal critical, I believe.
Okay.
Oh.
Let's just hope I hit. I'm all. How do you roll with advantage?
It should already be set. Yeah, I think your sheet's already set to roll with advantage.
Okay.
Yeah. And yeah.
Got my sheet.
So the way I do it, if it's your character sheets are always set to roll twice, and if you don't have advantage, we just look at the roll on the left.
Oh, okay.
But if you have advantage, you take the highest.
All right. Okay. I'm gonna hit the guy closest to me.
Those are
No,
not.
you're not.
Those are good, not good numbers.
Farmer!
What? I'm a
What are
potato
you
farmer.
doing, man? What are you doing?
Okay.
You child.
I still have movement, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll stay here and try to tank.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'll stay.
So
Here.
they're not going anywhere. They'll be asleep for the duration of that sleep spell,
Okay.
which is
How many turns?
1 minute, 10 turns.
Oh, that's a long time.
If you get up close to the fleeing goblins that are kidnapping, even without an attack, if they move out of your space,
Oh,
they'll
yeah.
provoke an attack of opportunity.
Attack of
and you'll get
opportunity.
free attack.
I'll do that. Can I do that?
Yeah, you got 30 feet of movement, so you could. You
How-
couldn't get up in front of them, but you could get pretty close.
How do I?
Get like.
Right here. 30 feet. There you go. Oh.
Oh, you're clicking the measuring tools
Oh.
on the
My
left.
bad.
Yeah, that's fine. But so
Measuring
you just
tool.
click on the icons menu on the left hand side, go to the top and click the arrow,
Okay.
and that'll let you grab your token again.
Right here. 30
Yeah,
feet.
that's great.
Okay.
Mhm.
So if they try to move, I
Also-
can attack.
That's right. Also, it's a bonus action to rage.
I
and
don't want to rage.
Okay, cool. There.
He's
Yeah.
calm. He's calm.
I'm role playing, guys.
We know.
Role playing. Goblin.
As you rush up, the two goblins here, they continue to move, so you can take an attack of opportunity as they
Okay.
continue to dash away with the villager.
All right. I will roll my mole. Mole.
Roll.
Roll the mole.
Oh,
Those are decent.
22 is
Those are
definitely a hit.
good.
nice.
Okay, how much? So I roll damage?
Yeah.
How do you do that?
So you can two ways. You can mouse over the word mall in chat, in
Uh-huh.
the chat window, and just click the word mall, and that'll roll your damage.
Oh,
Or on your
okay.
character sheet, to the right of Maul, it shows the damage 2d8 plus 3 bludgeoning. You can also click on that on your character sheet. So it's two ways to roll damage.
Here, let me do that. Oh, that sucks. It's 4 damage, guys.
What are you doing?
I
You
mean,
can feel free to describe or pass, and I'll describe as you describe.
please describe it, sir. I like your
Yeah, so
descriptions.
you run up and poise with your hammer above your head,
Uh-huh.
and just sort of wait, and it just begins to move away without any, it's not sort of doesn't make a fighting retreat. It just turns. You just hit it right in the top of the head, sort of brush it down toward the ground.
Wait, did I kill that guy?
Yeah, the goblin
God.
is dead.
Oh god, oh no. Oh.
Good job on your first kill, Grover.
It's pretty grisly.
Oh.
It is.
Okay. So I killed the goblin
You did.
with 4 damage. Alright.
The other goblin, though, does get away. He's moving at half speed, though, since he's now carrying the woman by himself, or sort of.
So we
dragging
gotta save
She's
that
starting
guy.
to fat back a little bit.
Save her, Freya.
But what about the sleeping goblins?
They're sleeping for 10 turns.
Oh, okay. I guess Chico can handle them.
Yeah, she'll stab them with the crossbow.
Alright, so, okay.
Well, the goblin's
Is it
turn.
not-
So it's Goblin's
It's
turn.
still the
yeah.
goblin's turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
A
it's
goblin appears out of the dust behind you
okay.
Oh,
more quickly than you can react. It makes a scimitar
Wow.
attack with advantage
To
Oh,
who?
darn.
To Freya?
to Grobber.
Oh, to Grobber.
Oh! Oh no!
Oh god.
And let's see here.
Oh no.
23 is
That's-
gonna hit.
Oh god!
Oh my
Robert,
potatoes! Ugh.
Oh no!
Oh
Sorry, it's supposed to.
Alright.
So it's just 7
7.
slashing. Ignore that +2.
Okay, so what do I do now, sir?
So on your character sheet, just below the initiative is your hit point.
Oh, okay.
The big number is current hit points.
Oh, so I moved that to 7?
Yeah, well, no, you took 7. So, yeah, you moved to 7. So, yeah.
Okay.
You-
Well, I'm halfway
Active.
dead, guys.
no! And whose fault is that?
He appeared out of nowhere, to be fair. from dust. Okay.
Yeah, it's hard to see. There's very
okay.
low visibility, so there's goblins all over the place.
This child, I swear.
Please heal me, Bard. Cleric. Inspire me, please.
have to
Right.
I have to defeat the goblins first, of course. Darn. I just wanted to have a peaceful day singing. And I have here a 17-year-old have to babysit the stupid. Jesus Christ.
The whole
Chico can't
village
even
is-
make use of her eggplant.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
So what does
All right.
Ariel do?
Alright, so I try to save Grover again.
Uh-huh.
Grover, I mean. So, do I have. Can I move
You can move 30 feet.
30?
30
How do I
feet.
measure again?
So if you grab your token to move, hold the left click and then right click.
All right.
You and it'll bring up the little measuring tool.
Okay, so this one. Right click? Oh, wait. Why is it?
I can tell Freya's having fun. You know?
So first, you left click to grab the token and
Oh, right,
begin
right,
to
right.
move it. And then while you're holding left click and beginning to sort of move it a little bit, like move it a square, keep
Oh,
holding
sorry.
the left click and hit Q on your keyboard or right click. And that's how it'll bring up the tool. So you go to move the token a little bit and then right click.
Here?
And you'll,
This is here. It's kind of far from Grobert.
yeah, Robert moved a little ways away.
You can use your
Oh,
cantrips
darn.
to just like attack them or something.
Wait, what spells do I have? Wait, sorry. Let me check.
You used your sleep.
Spells. I have. Okay, I can do fairy fire.
Oh, it's useful.
All right, so I moved 30 feet, so that'll be about here-ish. Wait, here, right here-ish. Okay. Whoops, I moved. Okay. Now,
30 feet would be one more square to the top left.
one more square. Oh, my thing is all circles. I can't see anything. It's showing like the feet,
Yeah,
and
we could see
I
it.
can't see my character.
Yeah, we can see it. And
I
sometimes
can't see.
Roll20 does funny things.
Oh, what do I do?
Just give it a minute.
Okay.
Or maybe try and
Oh, God.
refresh the page or something.
I
If
can't.
it doesn't go away.
Just
Yeah,
gotta
that'll work.
believe. Gotta believe
All right,
in friendship.
let me refresh. Hold on.
Mhm.
The
I'm
left
not
clicking,
even
right
streaming,
clicking,
and I'm
is-
scuffing. All right. Okay. Next.
You're
They're
feeling
getting
it
a little
now,
bit.
Mr. Freya? Feeling it now, Mr. Krabs?
I'm feeling. I don't see the map I'm in. Oh wait, there's the map. Okay. Okay. So I have to move one more square.
I went ahead and moved it already to
Oh, thank you.
to where you. Yeah, no problem.
All right. So I want to use fairy. I cast fairy fire.
Hey, what does that do?
Isn't it an attack?
Oh, is it?
So, Fairy Fire is an area of effect, and you can drop it down. Everybody within it needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
Uh-oh.
If they fail,
Oh.
they're sort of covered in this fairy fire that
Make us
makes them
glow.
easier to see and easier to hit.
Oh, yeah,
It
that's
gives
right.
anyone advantage to hit them. So you don't want to get Groberg in that.
I'll glow like a light bulb.
Oh wait, I thought
It
it
doesn't
killed them.
damage though,
Oh.
right? It just makes them glow.
It doesn't
Yeah.
do any damage, yeah.
If you're in a cave somewhere, you can use it on me. Like I could be like your flashlight.
Oh, cool.
That's what I do in
All right,
Baldur's Gate.
Let me see. I can I cast sleep again?
Yeah, you definitely can.
What was that spell where you kind of
Alright,
like talk down to someone? What was that? That's a bard spell where it's like, "Hey, you ugly."
Oh yeah, yeah.
Vicious
Mockery.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
vicious
Vicious
mockery.
mockery. Yeah.
Hey, shut up, you!
Yeah, you could barely see
Alright.
Groberg and the goblin through the dust.
All right, I think I can't. If I use the spell, then Grover might get hit and would probably die because he can't have his turn when he's asleep.
Right.
So
For 10 turns.
But you don't
I'll
have to put him in
heal
the area.
I guess.
You'll heal Groberg?
I guess I'll heal Grover just to be safe. Cure wounds?
Your wounds.
The Cure Wounds is touch. You'd have to
Oh, you have
up
to
on
be-
him to
Oh, I
make
have to
movement.
be. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, Grover. I guess
That's okay.
we'll have to. We can go with sleep, and I guess I'll put the area of effect away from you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Right.
So something like
About there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
okay.
Yep.
Go ahead
Okay.
and roll.
So I. All right. So sleep. Hold on.
Yeah.
If
just
I
look at the
die-
character sheet.
Would you promise to take care of my vegetables?
I promise to seal them. All right.
Oh.
Oh darn.
Nice. Luckily, Groberg still has more hit points than the goblins. You see the goblin near him pitch forward and collapse, passing out. But Groberg, you also hear another goblin,
Uh-huh.
and now that it moves, you can see it
Oh my god.
as it pitches forward and also passes out.
Whoa, hey, he knocked two
Wow.
people out with the spell.
You're welcome
Thank
for
you.
the second time,
Thank you,
Gobert.
Freybe.
I swear to Chico, help.
Nice. And next to the order is Chico. Mildred
Yay.
finishes buckling your armor on and straps a
Finally.
shield on your arm, and you're ready to go.
She's in the robot, guys.
Nice. I
Isn't
thought
that
I was
in the
gonna
robot
have to
Chico?
spend another turn in captivity. I was gonna start humming like church hymns to calm him down.
Launching Gundam.
Oh wait. How many?
So you see sleeping goblins, but you can hear goblins and townsfolk shouting over here. It sounds like Gila is fighting a goblin. And it sounds like goblins are trying to use their scimitars to hack in to the fortune teller's wagon as well.
Oh, so I can't see them yet.
You can't see them through the dust, but you can hear them.
How much more? How much movement did that count as already? Like just
So
from
we'll
me
just
stepping
say-
out.
We'll just count it from the door. So you've only used 5 feet of your movement. So if you're back, if you started in the square below you.
Okay.
So you've got 6 squares that you can move.
Paper heal me.
Oh shit! I'm going the wrong way. I just heard the commotion here and I ran here. Do I see anyone yet?
Help us!
Yes, you see one and another goblin. You can't make out as well on the other side of them. There's definitely 2.
I wanna cast Toll the Dead on the closer one.
Nice. Okay. I believe that is a wisdom saving throw.
What is pull the dead?
Toll the Dead is a cantrip for damage. It does 1d8 damage if they are not injured. 1d12 if they are,
Oh, okay.
if I remember correctly. Wait.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Yeah,
I thought
that's
clicking that would
No, that's
give the
fine.
attack.
Yeah.
Awesome. It does, it succumbs, so you can roll that 1d8. It's not been hurt yet.
Oh, I can't click it from my spells. I have to roll it manually.
Yeah. Let's see here.
Dang, that's a strong cantrip.
It is.
I'll add one to your sheet. Your attacks and spell casting.
Nice.
And the 8. So now there it is, Toll of the Dead. And you can just click the 1d8 over to the right.
Oh, sorry. I
you.
think I clicked something.
It's all good.
All of the dead.
So what does it look like? You can feel free to, describe it however you like. Does an actual bell appear ringing above its head, or what?
Yeah, I'm thinking of like a light chime, not too loud, and then just like the damage hits him.
The goblin screeches in pain.
Ooh.
Doesn't fall. It turns around and looks in your direction. Starts peering through the dust at you.
Oh,
Let
keeper.
me see, how much
Oh,
more
no.
movement do I have? I want to kind of move back a bit.
Okay,
If
yeah,
I've
you
used
got,
3,
so you got 3
then
more
I
squares.
wanna back to the starting point.
Okay.
Just
I just want to make it harder for them to hit me.
Yeah, fair.
Chico-chan. Tasukete.
Chico.
Tasukete, Chico-chan.
Are you both injured? Or
I'm
just
injured.
Grover?
no,
ha-
it's just Grover.
I'm halfway
Let
dead.
me see.
That's Grover.
I can't cure him.
So
It's okay.
40.
That's why you got backup characters, guys.
I mean, I'm not the one who's currently dying.
Yeah, that's why I made one. Backup character.
I could either try and cast Healing Word, or I could wait until Grobert's closer to me to try and do Cure Wounds. which would give you more HP.
Okay.
I'm just gonna use the logic that in the dust she's not aware that Grover's injured yet until he screams
Yeah.
during his turn.
Yeah, that's fair.
Until he's
Yeah, okay. I'll end my turn here.
I'm just civilian.
So you
That's
all
my
hear
turn.
the continued terrified screaming of the townsfolk. Some sort of grunts and shouts as townsfolk fight the goblins, and the almost the gleeful screeching of the goblins as they hack down and kidnap villagers. And all through it and over it, you hear the innkeeper to the south shouting as he fights what sounds like more than one goblin. But what does Groberg do as one goblin falls and begins to snore loudly in the dust? Another one to the north continues to drag a woman along, trying to take her back to the stone.
So who's getting attacked?
the innkeeper.
Innkeeper?
Yeah, multiple people are.
All people.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay, so these guys are asleep near me. Down there, like one of them is pissed at Caper. Then above me, there's like, but if I go up there, they wouldn't reach me. My allies would not be able to reach me to heal me if I go
No.
up.
You're almost dead. Remember that.
Yeah, I know.
It's just the danger of separating from the group.
Yeah. So I'm gonna. They can't have opportunity because they're sleeping, right? They can't like.
Correct.
Okay, so I'm just gonna go back here in front of Frey and just end my turn.
Okay.
Okay, so you've got okay, yeah. So
It's like
you
try
can use
to-
more movement if you wanted to.
I'll just like try to like block her from any like goblins coming from the center, I guess. Like, I don't know. I can't really
Let's
see.
leave him.
I can't really see anything from anything here, so I'm just gonna stand right here.
Yeah, you can hear stuff though. You hear some goblins down by this wagon.
Okay, well I don't have enough movement. Yeah. I'll just. This is like the midpoint, I guess. Like, as for the next turn, I could go down there.
Okay. You can, if you wanted to get over there, you could use your action to dash and get there.
But then I can't hit him. Yeah, that's fine. I'll just stay here. Yeah. Plus, I'm low on health. I'm relying on Freya to heal me, or
Sure.
Caper.
That's a really bad idea.
Yeah.
You hear the you hear a thunk of a light crossbow as one of the guards fires at one of the goblins. You hear the goblin screech in pain, but still struggles forward with the woman he's trying to kidnap.
Oh, nice.
Goblins snore nearby.
Rockabye goblin.
And let's see here. So Chico, as you step away, you lose sight of the goblins in the dust.
Oh, nice.
But you see one as it sneaks towards you.
Oh.
Oh.
You spot it, so it doesn't get advantage on its attack roll, and in fact will be. It's still within that. Yeah, it's at disadvantage to hit you, so it's going to make an attack roll, firing its bow. But
That's a
7,
bow?
you easily deflect it with your shield.
Whoa.
Yeah, it has a bow over its shoulder and a scimitar in the other
Nice.
hand.
Dang, Caper's a badass.
I didn't do anything. I just stood here.
The Caper, your
It's
ass.
just-
The
it's just
snap of
squarely-
another bowstring.
Oh, dang. Oh, that's a big number. Who did that? What's that?
Another arrow fires at Chico,
Oh,
no.
God. No, Chico.
and the 21 is going to hit.
Ah, damn. 5 damage.
7 piercing damage.
Oh, God.
7.
Mhm.
Are you in the red?
I only have 10 HP.
You have more HP than me.
Of course.
Wait, what?
I'm a
How much
How much HP do you
barbarian.
have?
I only
No,
got
I mean
14.
like max HP.
I have 14.
I have 10 total.
Wait, what? Wait, you just took 7?
I have... Yes, I have 3 HP
Oh,
now.
so now you have to. Okay, I got it. I thought you meant like you had.
Guys, why are you dying? Everyone.
We need your support, Venti!
Stop trying to die, my god.
Alright.
Okay.
Ariel? What is Ariel?
All right. Shoot, Grover's the nearest one to me, unfortunately. So I go near Grover.
Okay.
close-
Okay.
Hmm?
We need keep her like, cause she has healing too.
Can I? Wait, let me measure it. Hold on.
So yeah, you can move
Keeper.
6
Oh, I can.
squares.
I can go where.
Wait, how many spell slots
God.
do you have?
I feel like I'm
How
in
many spell
Marvel
slots do you
Rivals.
have?
We have 2 healers and no
Yeah.
healing. Where's the damn healers? Oh god.
Is it here, Dungeon Master? I got circles again.
Okay, yeah, it happens. So yeah, as Chico pointed out, you are out of spells. You use 2 sleep spells,
Oh shoot!
and you only have 2 level 1 spell slots. So you actually,
What do I have?
but you have that potion of healing that you got, and you can administer that as a bonus action to one of your allies.
Oh, cool.
Can she
Then
throw
I
it like
shall-
in Baldur's Gate and then it lands on the floor and I could suck it up like from the puddle?
That's an image.
Like in Baldur's Gate, you know, they throw the potion and then they crash on the floor and then like Shadowheart licks it off the floor.
That-
I think you just take psychic damage from that.
You could throw the healing potion, but there's a chance of missing, and you're only going to be able to heal one person no matter what
Okay.
with the potion.
Right. So I would like to give my potion to Keeper.
Oh
Okay.
no.
So that's just your bonus action. So you can roll 2d4 plus 2. If you want to use the dice
wait.
box over to the left.
Oh, where is it?
So on the left-hand side of the screen, at the very bottom, there's those icons. At the very bottom, there's
Dice?
a D20 shape. Yeah. Click on that.
Okay.
And if you click Advanced Roller at the bottom of it, it'll allow you to create a die roll. So
Okay.
some drop-down menus, you can change that 1 to a 2. Click the D20 for a drop-down menu and change that to D4.
Oh, shoot. Sorry. That's wrong.
That's okay.
D4, right?
2
Okay.
D4.
2 D4. Wait. Sorry, it's supposed to be 2 D4.
It's okay.
Okay.
No need to apologize.
There you go. Oh, so it's 2 D4 only?
Plus 2.
Plus 2. Okay. And then I roll?
Yeah.
Okay. Roll!
So laggy
Can't see
dice.
it.
All right. So I have a house rule where you can re-roll 1s on healing up to twice, but the 3rd time has to stay. So you can re-roll 1 of those D4s.
Okay, so
You just
Is
roll a
that,
single die.
Is that the total re-rolls you get for the whole game?
I'm sorry? Say again?
Those re-rolls are for the whole game, like 3 per game, is it? For the potion?
Oh no, each time you heal.
That's
okay.
generous.
So every time you heal, you can re-roll up to, the third one in a row you have to keep though. But that's every time.
I was gonna
so
say the
I-
7 will heal everything that I have.
Okay.
Don't use it yet.
I'll. What?
Yeah, I'll be
Okay,
back to
nice.
10.
Alright. And Ariel, you still have your action. If you choose to use it, that was just your bonus action.
I can. What should I do?
You can sleep those guys in the bottom.
I don't have anymore.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Okay. What else do I have? There's not much I can do, guys.
Bardic
Could she
inspiration.
instead use her action to administer another potion for Robert?
She had one, but
Because she-
does not have another potion.
I
She gave
see.
it to you,
She
yeah.
dropped one.
I thought she ransacked the place, which should have more than one.
guess it
Yeah,
only
he
has
only
one
gave her. He
potion.
only gave her one. But there was a tent up here that had all kinds of potions that might have some healing potions as well.
Oh,
I could
so
just
can I
grab
move
them.
there?
Okay.
You moved it a little bit, so you probably can't make it all the way there. Let's see. You got 2 more squares of movement. You can move toward it,
Ah,
but you wouldn't get there this round.
all right. Well, there's not much I can do, I guess.
That's fine.
So you could use your action to dash and make it over there.
Oh, dash.
Dash just
Dash.
lets you move again using your full movement. It just takes your action. So if you did
Right.
that, you'd be able to move 40 feet.
But you can't do anything else. So you can't grab anything or.
Well, an object interaction is free.
Oh,
Everybody
it
gets
is.
an object interaction every round to open a door or light a torch or
Okay,
something like
okay.
that. So you could pick up a potion and store it in your, put it on your belt
All right.
or throw it in
Okay.
the pocket.
So how do I dash?
You just say that you're dashing.
Okay.
Yeah. And then you go ahead
Okay,
and move.
I majestically dash over to that tent.
Nice.
Majestic. Beautiful.
All right. So I just do. Wait. What? Do I just move
Yeah.
to the tent?
Yeah, you move
Yeah, you
yourself.
can move. You don't have to measure because it's within
Alright.
range. You could move 40 feet.
Let
but it's only gonna
go.
take you 30 to get over
Oh.
there. Heck yeah.
There she is. Get that potion.
Okay. And I'd like to ransack this fine establishment as I always do.
Awesome. As you run over to begin ransacking it, you spot a goblin
Oh, God.
also ransacking the tent.
Oh, hello there,
Uh-oh.
friend.
Uh-oh, hot
He
dog.
looks up at you, his eyes sort of wide. He grins, a gap-toothed grin, and brandishes his scimitar, but he's already taken an action this round.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
sucks for you.
There's several potions. The potions are clay sort of flasks that have a red band painted around the outside. You spot 2 of them.
It's only 2 of those potions?
Yeah, it looks like the goblin grabbed 2 more.
You gotta beat him up.
That fiend!
Mhm.
Alright, I guess I'll grab whatever I can get.
Okay, you can grab both the potions and stick them into your vest or into one of your pouches.
Stick it in the... I guess,
Challenge
in the
him to an
pouch.
arm wrestle.
I'll challenge him to a performance! I'll definitely win.
A sing off.
Alright. So,
I don't think
I
the
get
goblin's
the
gonna
red...
take you up on that. You can see the bloodlust
Oh.
in the goblin's eyes. It's probably
Darn.
not gonna sting.
Like Genshin.
Alright.
You keep saying
Stop
that.
mentioning Genshin!
I just
Why are
want
you
you
an
to
ambassador?
experience the love of TTRPG.
Alright, back to Chico. You're at full health again.
Yay.
The goblins that were at the wagon are obviously stalking their way towards you, firing their arrows.
Darling, heal me, please.
Oh,
Oh, darling, I'm dying.
Whose fault is that?
I'm trying to
Yeah,
protect
Robert,
you.
if Robert used his rage, he would have only taken half damage from that attack.
Yeah,
are you angry yet?
not yet.
Oh, yeah. Oh my god. I had a plan and everything, and now I'm freaking
It's
out.
because Grobert ruined it.
I'm
You
just,
see with 2
I'm
spell
just,
slots.
I'm just a farmer, guys.
See? Okay. 1.
Ray, you said you're freaking out, or is it Chico that's freaking out?
Chico's
Me,
freaking
I'm
out.
freaking out. Chico's chilling.
Okay. Well, can I help with that
think-
freak out?
I think I will heal Robert. So I'll dash. No, not dash. I'll move over to him
Okay.
and I'll touch him with your
Touch me,
wound.
baby. Touch me, please.
You're too
Robert,
young for that.
shush.
Why are you touching me?
You touch him with your eggplant?
I love this guy.
I think I get arrested. I'd be kicked out of the church. I have to be a bard as well.
There's a dust cloud no one can see, and plus, it looks like the church was crushed by the falling goblin stone.
Oh god.
Why is our
Oh.
dungeon master encouraging
Robert's
this?
gonna make a Twitter rant about me in like 10 years.
I'm just here to facilitate a good time.
Robert's
doing
gonna
an
have to tweet
excellent
longer with 20 pages.
Touch me
I
with your
will-
magic hands, baby.
Robert,
You know
I
what?
will
Grover
backhand
is
you.
the one.
I will touch him appropriately for 1d8 plus my spellcasting mod.
nice.
Okay.
How do I do that? Do I just click on Cure Wounds? Oh wait, I see it. Cast at level 1.
You guys have all these spells
Yes,
that you gotta figure out. I just got bonk.
Yeah.
I like spells. It gives you something to think about.
Yeah.
You're
Nice.
healed for 8 HP.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you, Caper.
Robert's back at
You're
full
still alive because of my sleep spell.
Thank
sleep
you.
spell,
Oh, you
know?
guys are so great. Do you get over heals?
Is it?
health. No.
No, I don't think
Oh,
so.
okay. We got it. We're
Is
back.
it possible for me to try and talk to the goblin? Like, who is your master? Why are you after people and not animals or something?
Yeah, you can try that.
I'll probably talk to that guy since it's the closest one.
The goblin
Yeah,
says,
just
"Shut up, stupid! You are meat for the masters."
What kind of meat?
We're sausage. Sausage.
The kind masters eat.
Oh.
Space goblins.
Chico is calm on the outside, but on the inside, she's making a mental note to blast him first.
Love Chico.
Okay, that's about. That's about all I can do for this turn because that was an action.
Yeah, you have a bonus action if you have any use for it.
The only bonus one I have is healing.
Rocky. I mean,
Nah,
Grover.
I'm fully healed.
Yeah.
All right.
What else
Even
can
if
you
you
do with
weren't,
a
I would
bonus?
not be using a healing word right now. That's like my last spell slot.
Yeah.
Smart.
What can you do with a bonus action?
Different stuff. It depends
Dash.
on the character sheet. Rogues can dash with a bonus action. Most people can't.
Wow. Turn a
If you
con.
are fighting with 2 weapons, you can use a bonus action to make your offhand attack, but you've got a 2-handed maul. So your bonus action is the main one you can do is rage for your bonus action.
Okay, got it.
You also have something called reckless attacks, where you
Oh,
attack with
yeah, yeah.
advantage, but
But
for the
it
next
makes it
round,
miss?
all attacks against you are. at
Oh
advantage
yeah,
as
yeah.
well.
I remember that. I see.
Yeah.
I got it.
I think
Okay.
for my last thing before I end my turn, while I'm healing Rocky, I'm
Uh-huh.
just holding him by the shoulders, looking him in the eye, and I'm like, Robert, I need you to rage.
But bad things happen
She
when I
looks-
rage. You don't understand.
Bad things are gonna happen to the people now if you don't rage.
Ugh.
You need to protect them. They're depending on you. But internally, she's just doing it because the goblin pissed her off.
Damn, I should probably help
deception check.
Chico with that.
Robert!
Grobber
Yeah,
is
but
just
I'm gonna get attacked, so
and Grobber's just like gritting his teeth, like looking at the floor and everything around him, the chaos, and he's just thinking about what happened the last time.
Think about your vegetables.
Okay.
vegetables.
All right.
Awesome. Well, Ariel, you can speak out of turn if you wanted to also say something to Grover.
Oh, all right. Robert. Robert, okay, snap out of it, man. We need you to rage. If you don't rage, think about all the potatoes I wouldn't be able to steal from you.
Okay.
And it's just the fact that you came clean about stealing that sets him off finally.
So as the townfolk scream in pain and fear, and some in fury as they fight the goblins, You can still hear Baba Brune as he takes a few wounds. Oh, is that the best you got? What does Grover do?
Who's Bob? Where's Baba Broom? What's that?
All the way to the south.
To the
He's
south.
All the way down here.
Oh, okay, I can't reach that. Okay.
Yeah.
Is he
Okay.
just like a
Sorry, man.
tavern owner?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, he's brave as hell. I like him.
Okay, you see Robert's face just like crumple up and just start getting redder and redder. And he's like, you know, I try so hard to keep it all in, just to become a better person and not to give in to my urges, you know. But seeing all my friends around me getting attacked and injured, some even die, I just can't anymore. I'm sorry, but so he rushes over. He activates rage, and I will attack this goblin with what was that? The thing that makes me take damage later?
Reckless attack.
Reckless attack, yeah. And rage it. I activate rage before and then use that.
Nice. Well, when you attack,
Finally.
you will do so with advantage.
Okay.
Nice.
Mouth. Imagine it misses.
After that
Got so
speech.
angry, he missed.
It missed, guys.
21 is
Imagine.
gonna hit.
21. Okay, damage.
Mm.
Nice.
Damage.
Make sure you click the box rage damage underneath your attacks and spellcasting.
Right. What? Wait. What? Rage damage.
So
In the-
just underneath
Oh,
the
okay.
wall, you see rage damage. Check that box before you roll.
Oh,
damage.
okay.
So you get some extra damage from rage. Oh my goodness, that is a lot more hit points than the goblin has. So
Describe it
keep
for
that in
me.
mind. You want me to describe it?
It's
Yeah.
mincemeat now.
So as you charge forward, you swing the hammer down, you swing it through one of the poles of the tent itself, the awning. It crashes, breaks through the pole, and slams into the goblin's shoulder. You can feel as well as hear the bones sort of crunch as you like knock the goblin sort of almost cartwheeling over a few feet. It sprawls across the stones and is still.
Okay. And then just Robert's just like heavy breathing.
Chill,
I
man.
just imagine Chico is speaking out to Grover and she's like, God will forgive your sins, let it all out.
And I'm just, damn, that's a mess.
Can they still get the potions that the goblin took?
Absolutely.
Do I still have an action to take it?
You have your object interaction, so you can take the potions.
Okay, so I take the potions from the
Nice.
goblin.
Nice. So you got 2 potions of healing.
I think that's my turn. So
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a great turn.
Nice.
Now it is the goblins. You can hear many of them are still chanting. You all can hear screams that aren't just coming from this square, as the city is almost overrun with goblins that continue streaming out, that you can imagine, of the massive stone. That you can't see it anymore as the air is choked thick with dust of masonry and thrown up by the falling stone. But somewhere there are still goblins that are sneaking toward Chico,
uh-oh.
still trying
no.
to stalk her. Just like
Chico.
last time, you spot one before it shoots. It tries to sneak up into the cover of one of the tents and fires at Chico. So be with
Oh god.
Ah.
That's a hit.
Oh no.
Maybe.
that is gonna hit, even with disadvantage. Oh, that's not what I was
Oh.
supposed to do. For
Yeah, all this
piercing
game doesn't like me.
max damage.
Oh no.
Let's see here. The other one is sneaking up.
Praise me, O Thunder God. Oh. DMFaenor is one of the coolest people I've ever met, and he's a good DM, and I like his techniques. You know, he asks people, "How can I help you?" You know, like, and he makes sure to check how many actions are left. You know, it's a big difference. You know, from just us on the table and like a professional DM. You know?
Yeah.
So it's good, really
I
good.
love how he just has everything under control. It's so chill,
Everything
so
very
calm.
chill. And
Yeah.
I'm glad to
Aw,
have
you guys are
him
awesome.
in our game.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's just
I'm a
like
first timer, and I'm really having fun him as a dungeon master. So
Yeah.
thank you.
Sorry, I'm
Mhm.
not
You're
looking
welcome.
at the redeems, guys. This is an intense campaign. Uh, but yeah.
Thanks, guys. So Chico, one attack hits you for 8 piercing. You know that the other goblin is sneaking towards you somewhere, but it's too far away. It was too far away to be able to see you, and you don't see it. And it's sneaking through the dust. What does Ariel do?
Oh. Right. So I because I need to be like, they're too far away for me to attack. Is like Grover okay or something?
I'm okay.
He's okay, right?
At full health.
Yeah.
You're not having an existential crisis?
Oh no, I'm raging. I'm raging for a while.
I mean, if that's useful, I can't really stop him
Oh,
from
yeah.
that. It can attack the goblins. Can I use a what do you call it? A cantrip?
Yeah.
You can.
The free.
Can I use a cantrip of minor illusions to lead the goblins away from Chico?
Well, how do you do that? What kind of illusion do you use?
Like, I guess I can use a villager passing them, like running to the other direction.
Yeah, you definitely can. Go ahead and
just make me look real butt ugly.
So go ahead and click the word minor illusion to drop that into chat, and it should show me your spell saving throw DC and everything.
Okay.
Okay. And that is what the goblins will have to beat to see through your illusion. How close do you make it go past them?
Just close enough for them to be able to see that it's kind of human, I guess.
Okay. And what is the illusion? What does the figure look like? The humanoid.
I guess. This is tricky because they're trying to kidnap that woman, certainly.
Yeah.
So.
And you know they want meat for the masters.
They want meat. Should we? Should we?
You're thinking about.
Wait.
She's just like giggles. Should we?
Is that one meme where I'm like computing everything?
Yeah.
No, because like they were trying to. Okay, can you describe the woman they were kidnapping?
Yeah, she is a human, blonde hair. She is the potter. She sells pottery and such, and she's pretty plump.
Oh. Okay. Got it. Okay. I cast a minor illusion of a thick queen.
Yeah, boy.
You mean like a thick goblin queen?
No, just a thick human, because that's what they want. They want the meat. I summoned the minor illusion of a thick queen human for the goblins. God.
Okay. Chico, you're close enough to see the goblin's head turn, its attention diverted from you. It looks like it's going to follow after moving away from you for easier pickings.
It's 40 feet away. Okay, so Chico, even though she's on the brink of death, she doesn't really look that phased. She just sighs again. Not so internally this time. She's like, you know, if death takes me, it takes me. At least I won't have to have the same cabbage with like a sprinkle of MSG for dinner tomorrow.
Oh god.
No disrespect to Robert, but shit, man. A girl can only take so much cabbage. Her only regret is not being able to test the organic eggplant firsthand. And that's about it.
Ah, yes.
Before Chico's turn, however, Ariel, did you want to make any bonus actions or make any more movement? I think you may have another bardic inspiration if you wanted to give one to Groberg, or
Okay. So okay,
Yeah.
can you tell me what does that bardic inspiration do?
So bardic inspiration, you give it to somebody and it gives them a d6 to use on any d20 roll, an ability check, a skill, an attack roll, a saving throw. It just lets them add a d6 to whatever their roll is.
That would be useful for Robert.
Oh, it's like guidance,
Yeah,
but
that
like
would be really useful.
it's like a guidance,
Okay.
but not free.
Alright. Okay. Okay, so how do I do the bardic inspiration for Grover?
So you say that you're going to do it, and then you toggle underneath on the right hand column of your character sheet, about halfway down. There's little boxes. There's a little box that says bardic
I see it.
inspiration, and just toggle it down to show that you just have one remaining bardic inspiration. And I will put this figure of a person flexing to indicate that you have bardic inspiration. So now Chico and Robert are inspired.
Alright.
nice.
Alright, guys. Okay. I
Alright.
cast bardic inspiration
Oh, thank you,
Alright.
Freya.
and I cast it. Please do the skibidi and show them your aura.
Alright.
Right. So I can just click on it, right? I just
Yeah, that's fine. You don't have to do anything else. Oh yeah, just toggle. There's like a little up and down buttons, or you can just highlight and just type the number 1 in that box to show that you got one left. But yeah, you're good.
Okay.
Any movement for Ariel? Does she move or does she stay next to Robert?
I just stay next to Grover.
Alright. Next in the order is Chico.
Will I be able to come over here? And even though Chico's on the brink of death, instead of healing herself, she decides to take out her pent-up frustrations on that guy in particular. You know, fuck you in particular kind of moment.
Which
And
one?
she just casts that one that's holding the girl. So she wants to hit the guy without hitting the woman.
Okay.
If that's possible. And she
So-
wants to cast Guiding
Yes.
Bolt on
You can
him.
hear them, but you
Damn.
can't see them in the thick dust.
I can go closer. I still have movement.
Yeah. You need to be within about 20 feet to be able to spot them.
Uh.
And you have enough movement to get a little closer so you can see them.
Here?
Yeah, so you step over the body of a dead goblin. You can now see the goblin struggling to pull this woman along.
Uh-oh, Caper, that's too close to danger.
Don't worry.
You know,
She'll be
if
fine.
she dies, she dies. You know, like she's like, yeah, I could go to heaven or hell. You know.
Oh,
Don't
God.
worry.
Something.
Chico number 88 will take her place.
Oh, no.
Alright,
Chico,
Chico
no.
number 69.
Oh god. Not 69.
You know, she's just really done at this point. You know, all her pent up frustration, and she just curses really, really loudly in Goblin Town. Just like, fuck all of you, get the fuck out of my town.
Man, I
And
love
she
Chico.
casts Guiding Bolt on him.
Oh, guiding
Like,
bolt.
just straight up Guiding Bolt on him.
Nice.
I'm scared of Chico now.
Oh, wait, that's good. Wait, I already have advantage, so it doesn't matter.
No.
Oh,
So it should be also in your attacks and spellcasting on the center column of your sheet.
Okay,
Guidance about halfway down.
like this.
That's the damage. If you mouse over and click on the word guiding bolt to make your attack roll.
Chico's
Oh,
a
there we
little gremlin,
Nice.
Chico.
13 is a hit. And with
Nice.
13 damage, you can describe what that guiding bolt looks like and what it looks like as you kill the goblin, or pass, and I'll describe it.
Pass. I think you can describe it better than I ever could.
Okay. So yeah, a silvery bolt of radiant energy. You know, you sort of throw your hand out, palm open, and it sort of comes out of the middle of your palm, and it splashes along the back of the goblin, sort of right between his shoulder blades.
I killed him.
He throws his head back and throws his arms back. He lets go of the woman, drops his scimitar, and screams as he slowly turns to a pile of silvery dust.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Dang. Chico, man.
Beautiful. What a show.
Now realizing that she hadn't died yet, she just turns around like nothing happened, pretends to like shrug it off. She's the priest mode again.
It's like a Terminator.
Am I all out of movement? I'm sorry.
Let's see.
Can you tell that lady
If
to
I'm
run?
not, I just...
Yeah, that would be all your movement to get there.
Yeah, okay. And I'll just end my turn here.
Okay. So as you all, smash and burn down the goblins nearby, your attention is turned to the cries of other townsfolk as they are fighting goblins, struggling not to be kidnapped, and of course the booming shout of Baba Broom as he defends his tavern against the goblin incursion. Together, still standing, and with Grobert now enraged, all of you, not necessarily at full strength, but full of fighting vigor, you turn your attention to help the rest of the square. And as our view zooms out, we can see the dust-choked city with groups of would-be heroes here and there fighting to defend Arabelle against the goblin invasion. And I think this is where I'm going to need to pause the session.
Okay. Thank you
Okay.
so much.
Thank you.
Let's take a moment and check in and see how the session was for everybody. I had a lot of fun.
Yeah, I
running
had a
this
lot
for
of
you all.
fun. This is really great. A lot of
Me
epic
too.
moments.
Yeah, I like that we got some roleplay in at the beginning. I loved how you all played your characters and just kind of sort of getting into it. And,
Yeah.
yeah, it was really fun.
Yeah. What do you?
Freya,
Sorry.
go ahead. No, go ahead.
Yeah, like there was a lot of epic moments, like Caper like incinerating Goblin with the guiding bolt, and like Freya being a little munchkin, creating chaos all over. Yeah, really good. I want to see what happens next. Like, yeah, it's kind of sad. It's only like 2 hours, but yeah, it's been really fun.
Nice. Freya, how about you? Any thoughts for you?
I really like when Grobert said Grobert time and Grobert all over the place. And I love Chico's personality so much. She doesn't really.
Thank you.
I aspire to be like Chico.
Just like
Please don't.
just like no nonsense attitude.
Yeah.
I love it, and especially to our dungeon master, I really had fun. And even though I had initial nervousness, it was like a really fun first time session for me. So thank you so much.
You're so welcome. You did great. It was fun to play with you. It was fun to run this
Thank
for you.
you.
Yeah. Well, Caper, how about you? Any special thoughts for you? Any moments stand out?
Not in particular, because the whole thing was just so like smooth flowing and very comfortable. Thank you so much for this experience. It's like, yeah, it really is a unique experience having like a professional DM handle it. It really feels different.
I'm so glad to
Yeah.
provide that fun experience for you.
Yay.
And thank you so much.
thank you.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Thank
I'm
you.
gonna
Yeah,
go ahead
you-
and head out and
Yeah.
get on with my morning over here.
Thank you.
in the
Thank you
States.
so much.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you.
Absolutely, y'all.
Yeah. Let's do it again.
All right, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not ready to exactly plan that out at the moment, but I would I would love to do that again sometime.
Thank you so much for coming over. It's been a pleasure.
Oh yeah, yeah. Before the Dungeon Master goes, do you have any like parting words for our characters?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Also, you might like answering like some more questions. Like we're like really interested on like the DM side of like how did you even like get to be a professional DM and like,
yeah, no, I don't mind at all.
Okay.
So parting words for characters. Robert, don't fear the rage that lies inside you. Put reins on it and ride it in the direction that you choose. You know.
Hey yo.
Ariel, we can't always win every singing competition, but we can steal all the potatoes and we can steal all of the healing potions. And let's see here. And Chico, you you don't have to put up with all the mess. It's
We're all very
Like, oh,
Chico.
jeez, girl, you're a mess.
Do you have any tips for someone who like want to DM? Like I've never DM before, but I'm kind of thinking about it. You know, like what kind of like
super fun.
Yeah. What kind of
don't
tips?
overthink it.
Okay.
Don't overthink it, and don't worry about all the rules. Just get the basics. You know, you can do rule of cool. You can hand wave certain stuff. Every dungeon master is going to be good at different stuff, and they're going to lean into different aspects of the game. So, you know, just start with what's interesting. If you like doing description, lean into that. If you really like combat, then plan a fun combat. You know, there's all sorts of live streams. You can catch mine and many other people's. There's lots of different people running live D&D, and you can kind of watch and get some tips and message other dungeon masters and get ideas. But essentially it's interactive storytelling. So the dungeon master, your job is to just set up the basic scenario and come up with some NPCs. If you don't do voices, you don't have to do everything well. You know, most of what's going to happen in the game is going to happen in people's imagination, and all you have to do is give fuel to that imagination, you know. And yeah, I think that would be my main piece of advice. You know, read through the books and the rules and stuff like that, but again, you don't have to grasp everything. And when all else fails, make up a ruling. Don't let the game slow down because you're not certain about this rule or that rule. Just make a ruling up and figure it out later. You know.
I see. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right.
What else? Anybody else have any other questions or anything?
Any more questions, guys?
How did
Not
you
from
get
me.
so good at describing things so
Oh, yeah.
beautifully?
Oh, I read a lot, and I read a lot as a kid. I've always loved words because there's very specific ways to say things, and so yeah, I just sort of lean into that. Like I read a lot of obscure stuff, and I like old language for some reason. Is really evocative for me, and I have a very, very like visual, very kind of cinematic imagination.
Yeah.
And so that combination where I can envision a scene and come up with the words that feel good to say and feels like it's sort of not encompassing, but sort of pointing at this set of images that are in my head is it's a really fun kind of puzzle game for me.
I see. Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you for
You're welcome.
answering our questions and for this wonderful session.
Yeah, thank you
You're
so much.
absolutely welcome. Thank all of you. I had a
you.
great time.
All right,
Thanks
chat.
for being there in chat, guys, and I'll see y'all next time.
Okay.
Y'all can catch me on Twitch. Most of you, it'll be, you know, early in the morning for you. Let's see here. I guess it'd be Sunday nights around 7:30 for a lot of you folks out in the East.
Oh,
But if you're in the US, it's 7 p.m. on Monday evenings. And yeah, if y'all are looking for a game, you all can find me on here or find me on Discord or Facebook or Instagram under the same name, DMFaenor. And so yeah, and if you're just looking for advice and tips and stuff, I'm good for that too. So come find me.
Okay, thank
Y'all have a
you.
good day. Yeah,
Thank you
good
so
night, everybody.
Have a
much.
good day.
Good night.
I will.
All right,
Bye,
let's-
all.
Thank you.
Bye.
day.
Thank you. All right, guys, let's
Thank
rate
you.
someone. Rating time.
Alright. Grover is tired after all that raging.
Yeah, I've been raging. Good thing I didn't need to bust out my second character.
I might need
You're
to.
welcome.
Yeah. Okay, let's see who we can raid. Let's raid. Anyways, GDG. Check. Okay, let's raid Baby Duck VT. Baby Duck. Bless you. It's a cute
Thank
sneeze. Alright. We're rating Baby Duck VT. I hope you guys had fun. I had a good time with their D&D stream. See you guys next time. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.